Heading up to Yass in New South Wales to see my First Vinduro. A very old mate of mine, Tony Brown, has entered his 1988 Husqvarna 400. Tony's mates Clarky and Matt will also be there, sharing Matt's 81 Honda XR250. Vinduro is an off-road motorcycle event with a bit of a twist. All the bikes and most of the riders are of a certain vintage. Age restrictions apply to the bikes, and generally speaking they must be at least 25 years old. These bikes have some history, and there's often a huge effort involved in getting them ready to ride. After a 6.5 hour drive up from Melbourne, I got to the event just in time to see Tony and Clarky pull in from a lap. The immediate events following were fairly predictable.
Going for a last one, Matt?
Yep, last one. If I'm not back by dark, come and look for me, please.
I haven't got headlights.
We will.
I've got to say, that's going down particularly well.
It wasn't long before the bench racing started.
You alright?
Seems like this spot caught a few people by surprise. Of course, Tony had a little of his own recounting to do. As Tone and Clarky waxed on into the night, the VTR crew were getting the evening's activities underway.
Come get your ticket!
Time for the boys to gather up their raffle tickets and head over for the draw. At the start of the event, the riders are given a tag which they attach to the handlebars. As they complete a loop of the course, they get their tag punched. The number of punches in your tag determines how many raffle tickets you get. A nice selection of prizes on offer, including a front tyre, tools, oil, lubricants, and a very spiffy looking deck chair. First thing though is a little birthday presentation.
Now we've got one person here having an 80th birthday who moved the birthday forward to last night and to the love of her parents got up at 4 o'clock this morning to drive down here. Now I think that's a pretty good effort. The other shit I really had to afternoon, I had time to whip this up. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
All right, first up, green ticket, C41. Oh, here we got a good one here. Black, 01. Come on, hurry up. Put your hand in here. Black ticket, C12. Okay, we got a red ticket, C30. You can't have the beer. Anything but the beer. Green ticket again.
Green ticket!
36. Green 36. We haven't got, that's twice. Green 36 for the third and last.
What was it?
That's
great.
That's what happens when they grind them green snots. Oh, another red ticket.
Not much love for the deck chair. Ah, there we go. Sunday was to be a shorter day with the event wrapping up around lunchtime, but that still left plenty of time for a few laps, and I got to ride two of them, one on Matt's Honda XR250 and one on Tony's Husky 400. I wasn't planning on riding, but after a little encouragement from the lads, I made a visit to the VTR tent and got myself a day licence and number. I was pretty rusty, having only done a couple of rides since the mid-80s, but I had a blast on Matt's XR and thankfully got the bike back without incident. Then there was the 400. Starting a Husky.
Didn't find the going quite so easy. And that's Corporal Keith Randall on his Husqvarna, probably wishing he was back on square bashing duty somewhere.
And starting a Honda. Meanwhile, Clarkie was out for one last lap on the XR. I'd been out there so long, I think the idea was to see where I was. Did eventually get out of that gully and finish the lap. Yass was great. Now I just need to find myself an old fixer-upper, probably one with a kickstart on the right side. Thanks guys, see you in 2017.